Hello. We're going to continue working on polynomials, and now we're going to learn how to add, subtract, multiply, and divide them um, over the next couple weeks. So today we're just going to start with introduction, basic facts about polynomials, and how to write them in standard form and stuff like that. So this is a review. We already took notes on this, but we just need to make sure that we know that when we're talking about monomials have one term. So an example of that would be like 3x, that's a monomial. A binomial has two terms, 6x plus 8. So 6 and 8 are my two terms. A trinomial has three terms, 3x squared plus 6x plus 7. 1, 2, 3 terms. And a polynomial has many terms. A polynomial, it's just the general name for any of these, but it's like three or more specifically. But I could call this a polynomial. It's just a special kind of polynomial called a monomial. All right, there's sometimes you're asked to find the degree of the polynomial, and the degree of the polynomial is the highest degree or the highest exponent of the entire polynomial. So in this case, if I look at 6x squared plus 3x plus 10, the biggest exponent is a 2, so we would say that the degree is 2. It's just literally the highest exponent. So for this one, 15x to the 6th plus 4x squared plus 3x plus 10. The largest exponent is 6, so we would say it has a degree of 6. The next important thing about polynomials is to know how to write them in standard form. And in standard form, the exponents are supposed to be decreasing. So it's not in order of the coefficients, it's in order from the biggest exponent, and then we go all the way down to the smallest one. So I'm just going to rearrange this. I know that I can because it's the commutative property of addition. It says that I can rearrange. So this is the first one, 9x to the 4th. The next smallest exponent is x squared, so plus 10x squared. And then I would need my 6x because that has an exponent of 1. And then my constant goes at the end. So now this polynomial is in standard form because the exponents are decreasing. The last important fact about polynomials is to be able to find the leading coefficient. And the leading coefficient is the first coefficient when a polynomial is in standard form. So if I look at this last example, when I write it in standard form, 9x squared to the 4th plus 10x squared plus 6x plus 3, the leading coefficient for this is 9. It's 9 because that's the first coefficient out of the whole thing. So the leading coefficient for that polynomial is 9 because it's written in standard form and it's the first coefficient. Thanks. We'll work on adding and subtracting next week.